Hey guys, welcome back. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. So I've been waiting about 3 weeks for this box to arrive. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh look, it's a Hero 6. But you guys already knew that because you clicked on this video. So inside you find the Hero 6 itself, and I will have to say I really do like the packaging that these guys included with it. It's great marketing and it feels pretty good. You pull the tab and then you slide the unit out, and then you have the GoPro standing tall and proud on top of the box. Once you open up the box, you have your usual assortment of get started guides, and it also tells you if you break it, they will replace it, and also step by step of how to open up the doors, which is useful. You also have a warranty information, so that's good. So as you continue to open the box, you have a battery, and on the side of the battery it also has a pull tab, which easily allows you to place the battery in and pull the battery back out should you have spares. And then you have an adhesive mount, but we probably won't be using it, and I'll tell you guys why in just a moment. Also, you have a USB to USB-C charging cable, which is pretty cool. On top of the box, you have the GoPro camera itself, and I have to say, it's really impressive looking, and it seems like it's built out of sturdy and quality material. You have a rubber piece that has a quick release mount, which easily lets you detach the GoPro. The Hero 6 comes in a protective case that allows you to attach multiple accessories, but if you pop the tab on the top, it can be easily removed. On the front, you have an ultra-wide 12 megapixel camera. On the bottom, a waterproof door that houses the battery and a micro SD card. On the side, a USB-C and HDMI. On the top, the record button, and on the back, an LCD touchscreen. I also got some friends with my GoPro Hero 6. It supports up to 128 gigabyte card, so that's what I got. And I made sure I got a card that was fast enough that would allow me to do 4K video with the GoPro. I also acquired this pretty cool looking Pelican case that is crush proof and water resistant. You can house up to 12 full SD cards and 6 micro SD cards at the same time. You guys know we're going to test this later. Lastly, I got this GoPro suction mount. I went with GoPro because I trusted in the name, and I wanted to get something official from the company, especially if I'm going to have it attached to my car. I don't want to have anything that's cheap or flimsy, and it had great reviews online. It came with this pretty nifty travel bag, which allows you to put all your accessories in. We'll be testing this as well, so make sure you stick around. The GoPro came with the battery dead, so I do have to charge it, but once it's finished charging, we will head outside for some field tests. After a short charge, the GoPro had enough battery to power on. You do have to go through an initial setup process, but with the touchscreen, it's very simple and easy to do. And finally, you pair your GoPro to your mobile device, and you're ready to start shooting. For the second part of the review, I decided to bring out my cell phone to do some recording. The reason why I chose my mobile phone is because when choosing between what video camera you're going to take on travel, most people have a cell phone. So this was the closest comparison I can think of. So I haven't had a chance to look at the footage yet. So the phone I'm using is the Galaxy S7, set at 1080p, and the GoPro is on the same. So I'm going to turn and see if you guys can see how both cameras handle lens flaring. So this part of the video, I want to do an audio test. So right now you can hear me through the Galaxy S7, and this is how the Galaxy S7 sounds with just a bit of moderate wind. Now I'm switched over to the GoPro. This is how the GoPro Hero 6 sound with a little bit of wind. Now for the next test, what I'm going to try to do is get up to a brisk jog to see how both cameras handle image stabilization. By the way, I hope I don't lose either one of these cameras because I'm using a selfie stick. I just had the GoPro taped on here. So I'll throw a clip up here to show you guys how I have this rigged up. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I don't lose my cameras. So I obviously can't see it. I'm assuming that both cameras can handle the image stabilization just fine, but we'll know when we go back to check the footage out later, so you guys can see for yourself. That's my mailman. He probably thinks I'm crazy right now. Up next, I wanted to test the official GoPro suction mount. It says it will stay put on your car up to 150 miles per hour. But at first, I was a little bit skeptical and nervous, especially when you have a $500 device and a $30 accessory. I didn't want it to go kaput and lose both at the same time. I got a little bit more confident as I continued to drive, and I stopped watching the GoPro as much. I even got to the point where I was so confident that I started to intentionally try to find potholes and bumps, and no matter what I did, it would not budge. I even got outside once to test to see if the device had came loose, and it was just as solid as when I first put it on. This is a rock solid device for anyone looking to catch some unique footage. I highly recommend this device for anyone looking for a suction cup. And now for the third and final and probably the most exciting test. Can the Pelican case live up to its name, or will it fold under pressure? It actually held up pretty nice. The latch still works, the hinge works, no damage to the card. Aside from a little dust on the outside, barely any scratches. I would say it's a success. Great job, Pelican. In conclusion, I would absolutely recommend the GoPro Hero 6 for anyone on the market for an action cam, especially if you have a little bit extra to spend. Recently, the GoPro was reduced down from $500 to $400, and it's a great time to invest. As long as you don't mind recording audio from a different device, because the GoPro doesn't do a great job of that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing and review. And if you like this video, please smash that like button. It really helps out the channel a lot. And if you'd like to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, see you guys later.